this is what happens whenever I finally get a chance to go pick up something that I want to pick up for myself. It snowed the whole way there, the whole way back, and it was like 3.5, 4 hours, right? But I got it. It's gonna be hard to see. I'll show you when I get back to the house. But it's part of my Grail machine. I only have one Grail, unlike most people.
I'm Walter Day, the father of esports, and you're watching Matty Mo's Arcade.
And you know, I just like play whack-a-mole.
Ready to attack, fanny pack attached. Tokens are all stacked, got the mallet in my grasp. Waiting for the moles, hiding in their holes. Score, we're keeping tally, I'll be playing till they close now. Can't nobody beat my high score. You can't beat my high score. Can't nobody beat my high score. You can't beat my high score. I'm a mallet master, a single-fisted blaster. You can ask my baby, it starts slow then gets faster. I'm a record setter.
Alright, so I got it home. It's a whole pinball machine, just no cabinet, no back glass. I got everything else, I do believe. I have a box over here, and I got a couple more. I think I left one in the car yet, but this playfield, I do have two machines. This is my Grail game. There's one at the warehouse I show every now and then that I am working off over there in Kansas City. So that's the better playfield of these two. This one here has a lot of flaking right there, but I haven't decided yet if I'm gonna restore this one and make it the one I'm gonna use, or just rock the other one, because the other one's pretty nice. But either way, when there's the playfield that I'm not gonna use is left over, I'm gonna make that one perfect, or try as good as possible for my spare. But anyway, this thing, it means a lot to me. This machine, the strikes and spares in general, is probably the #1 reason why I'm in this field and hobby. My dad bought one of these for like $50 or something when I was, I don't know, 5 or 6, something like that, maybe even a little younger. And it was in our living room for a long time, probably till I was 13 or something like that. So I played it a lot. I learned how to coin up a game. I learned how to, well, basically I didn't learn how to do anything, but I thought I knew all kinds of stuff as a little boy. But knowing how to coin up a game when you're a little boy is probably huge. As anytime you see a door open on a game, I would coin it up for us. So it proved to get me a lot of free games. But I am gonna clean this up. We're gonna have to address all that flaking paint, but we'll have to get off all the loose paint, all this dirt. It's really dirty. But aside from that area there, and there's a little spot over here above the pins there, it's not too bad. I don't know what that crap is there. There's some like bird shit on it up here, yeah, right there. So it's a real clean machine. But its playfield's complete. The game didn't work, and the guy used the cabinet for a virtual pin. So luckily he kept everything. He gave me a great price on it because I couldn't have got the playfield for what he sold it everything for. So I got it all for $200. And like I said, complete game minus the back glass. The back glass he probably could have sold for, probably almost that much too, depending on the condition of it. But in this video, we're not going to take a whole lot of time because I got a bunch of monitors. Like this one right here is the first one. So we want to go through the boxes and just kind of see what I have, what I brought inside, so I know if I left anything in the car or anything like that. And I think it has all the boards, but I think like the main PCB has battery damage. So I'm going to pull that out, kind of assess that, see if it's something I can fix. But I already have the MPU, so I'll use that repro board from my Harlem Globetrotters to test this one whenever we get that far. But Yeah, I'll probably just end up ordering a new one of those because it's much more reliable. But give me a second here. Let me stage the lighting a little better and give us something to set this stuff on, and we will be right back. All right, let's see what we got here. This looks like, let's see here. Seat brackets. I don't know what that is. Oh, the chimes. It's more the wiring harness from the inside of the bottom of the cabinet. But I see the chimes and stuff in here. That, or maybe it's two of them. Maybe it has two sets in there. I'm not sure about that. I don't remember. I think these are displays. I should be able to tell if they're crapped out or not just by looking at them. Well, not completely, but there we go. See this one. Usually they'll be like little round dots. Can you see that? There we go. And I don't see any of the little round burned up dots. So that one looks like a good candidate, I think. Maybe these are different? I'm not sure. They don't look the same as what I was thinking the last Bally displays that was the Harlem Globetrotters. It might be slightly different than those. Let's see about this one. I don't see any of those spots on this one either. Oh, maybe right there. These look the same to you. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I don't know. We'll find out eventually, though. But I'm glad to have some. I fixed a few displays just by replacing parts on the little boards, burnt up resistors and stuff like that. I wish I'd have got a chance to film his virtual pin that he made. That looks good too. But like I said, I don't know if this is the same kind of display. It kind of looks like if you can, I don't know, it doesn't show on camera. When the light hits it just right from behind it, you can almost see through it. I'm thinking maybe it's a different kind of display than those Bally's that I was messing with last time. I'm pretty sure that the games are just a couple years apart. I'd have to look. Can't be too far apart. And display number 4. Let's see, hit with the light. And this one looks dirty. I can actually see some of the segments light up again. It's hard to tell. Some of you might know more about these than I do. I wish I had one of the other ones to show you what I was talking about. It was pretty easy to tell as there was like some burnt out spots right on it. So I assume these are the boards. Since we don't have anything left. What we got? Oh, here's another. Oh yeah, we have to have the 5 displays. We need the match and. Where's it? Match and credits. Okay. See, there's some serious dirt on there, but it's there ain't a whole lot going on. There's one I see. Let's see what it is. Not anything that I have. They seem to look okay to me. And I haven't really like looked on the back or anything for anything burnt up yet, but I will. I'm gonna clean everything up a little bit. I'm really not sure what to do on that play field. I really want to just clean it, but I don't. I'm gonna have to get that loose paint off there regardless, and because it'll be like uneven, and I just can't leave it like that anyway. Even if I use it, but regardless, just to clean it, it'll come off of there anyway. So I'm gonna have to face that fact and decide what I'm gonna do. This is really the important part, is the boards, because this is what I'm missing out of the other pen. But I'm sure there's probably some, you know, a couple solenoids and stuff like that. So this is the power supply. Looks like we got some toasty resistor there. Looks like it's got nice and hot. Change that sucker. Everything else looks okay. I'm guessing that resistor, yep, the resistor is right there, where all the toastiness is. If I can get it in the light. This light is not cooperating. Aiming off into the sunset. Okay, so one of you pick it up. There we go. But it doesn't look like it's like burned a hole or anything in the back. It just kind of looks brown. The game didn't start up, but I'm assuming, we haven't got there yet, that we're gonna see some pretty gnarly acid damage. This one's pretty light. Somebody already knew I was gonna get this, because it says Matty Mo's. This one looks pretty clean. Doesn't look like anything's ever been changed on it, or everything's been changed. Nah, it's been worked on. One of those little transistors, you can see some fresh solder. Pretty good work though, whoever did it. Better than mine. Mine still is a little sloppy looking sometimes. Okay, now here is the scary part. We got some brackets and stuff down in here too. Yeah, he saving pretty much everything he didn't use anyway. Okay, let's see how bad it is. And the reveal. How fuzzy is it? It doesn't look terribly fuzzy. Not as bad as I thought. I don't know what that crap is right there. Oh, there it is. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's nice. So it definitely exploded, but no matter what it looks like here, you always have to take it off and look at the back. And it looks like it ate the ground all off the bottom. Let's get this light on here a little better. So all this is roached here at the bottom for sure. It actually looks like it just went up the ground. Yeah, there's some iffy stuff over here on this guy. What is that? Some resistors and stuff down here in the corner. We got a trace here. I'm showing you stuff off camera. These guys here look a little suspect. And we got some action going over to this one, and that's suspect. But yeah, I've seen a lot worse. I've never seen it do that, which I'm sure it's not a uncommon thing. But usually when I see it, it's just this whole bottom of this board over here. I mean, I don't see it usually going up that far. So you can see all these little traces here and here, even probably these. Oh, that might just be that kind, I think, there. But that one's definitely, probably anything that's at least in here would have to at least be looked at. And you got to put what, like one's a acid and one's a base, so you got to put like something in there to counteract the battery gunk. I can't remember what it is, but I remember if you use vinegar, the vinegar would neutralize it. And I saw somebody in one of the forums was like, I just squirted mustard all over mine. I didn't have anything else. And it worked. So I guess whatever's clever. You can put these in the PCBs in the dishwasher, apparently. But yeah, this is going to be like a monster part of the repair, but I am going to just replace this board. I did my other one, and I was happy with that. I don't have time to do this for my own machine. If somebody else was going to pay me, that'd be fine, but... Well, that reminds me, I have another MPU for a lady that it was pretty much in the same situation. It was going to be way more money to fix the board than it was to just buy the $200 board and replace it. So, and I'm in the same boat, even though that I can fix it myself, and I probably will eventually, but then I'll probably sell it. Get some extra money and buy the next machine. But anyway, that is that mess. I'm going to put all this crud away, and then it's back to monitors. Like I said, I got a couple K7000s I got to do. Well, they're done. I just got to test them. And then this is a Sharp. I'm filming all this stuff. I usually film it, but I don't show it that often. I just archive it. This one is in, I wouldn't even say it's in shutdown. It has high voltage. It's the B plus is at like 102, and it needs to be at 110. But it's just not high enough for it to kick the image onto the screen. But it has high voltage, so I'm really close on that one. And of course, the pot doesn't change it at all. Change the pot does nothing. But anyway, thanks for watching. This is going to be like the first part of a long series of strikes and spares videos. I'm really excited to get this one. Super excited. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Tomorrow's the Super Bowl. I'll do the giveaway as soon as I wake up. All right, see you guys tomorrow. So these two right here are going to be ground and 5 volt. So what do we get here? Did I not turn the game on? I didn't turn the game on. I guess that would help. Hang on.
Here it is, a nice little trade. The person I traded got what they wanted, I got what I wanted, and a pretty good deal on it too. Super hang on.
What I want.
That comes later.
Yeah.
Okay. It's on fire.
What happened? Whoa.
Lots of smoke.
Well, that's bad.
Yeah, well, thanks for watching.
When you take care of people, people take care of you in this community.
That's the truth.
So everyone, please remember that. Even if we're competitors, we're not enemies.